7 weeks after my first 100 miler and only 6 days after the Cloudland Canyon 50K race, I found myself at the starting line of the 2022 Shakori Hills 40 miler, what would eventually become my 24th ultramarathon to date. The Shakori Hills race includes a 40-mile and 40-kilometer open race as well as a 40-mile relay for up to 10 members. The 4-mile looped course is run through a collection of smooth and fast dirt and gravel roads, open grassy fields, and a bit of single track mixed in as well. The 40-mile participants must run all 10 laps solo. This was my first attempt at this race. Good morning, everybody. Here we are at Shakori Hills Park in Pittsboro area. We've got about 10 minutes left until the start of the Shakori 40 mile, 40K, and relay race. I'm here with my friend and fellow filmmaker, Adrien. Hey. He goes by the Mountain Man on YouTube, so check him out if you aren't already subscribed to his channel. We're going to be doing each the 40-mile race solo. And we got a couple of neat little twists and things to look out for in this video, so stay tuned for that and we'll get started here shortly.
30 seconds, 40 milers at 10 laps today. They're going to lead us out.
40 seconds.
5 Timers, you ready? That's what I did last. I did it. It was insane. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're off.
Scott, here we go. First lap. Yeah. So I kind of met Adrien by seeing some of his videos trending for the Umstead 100 last year. This is actually like, apart from the race day where I saw you for like 20 seconds at the start of your last lap.
Now you say that and I don't remember that.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
So Adrien put that on his channel, so if you're interested in watching his first 100-mile video.
Yep, it's from back in April. Almost 2 miles in. Doing okay. Trying to keep it calm. Scott's like right behind me.
I feel terrible. This sucks already. How you doing, Scott? I'm doing terrible.
Yeah, what's the matter?
I'm like overheating. My heart rate's crazy high. I've ever felt this bad, this close into an ultra. Sucks. How are you? Hey, 3.5 miles in. I didn't realize that the truck was like 3.5 out of the 4 miles into the lap. All right, I switched shirts. I was overheating. Got some food. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I'm just not recovered yet from last weekend. Between racing a 50K 6 days ago and my first 100 only now 7 weeks ago, and not running hardly anything between the 100 and these two races. This place is like a big party. Look at this. Just finished the first lap. What, 44 minutes? Ugh. Howdy. How are you, Tori? All right, well, I'm gonna let you get going. I'm gonna hang out. I just need to make sure I start easy enough. So, I'll see you later, for sure. All right, we're midway into the second lap. I met up with John. John, right?
Yes, sir.
He actually did the Yawari 100K when I was doing the 100 mile. We got the first relay runner flying past us, as you can see. I'm gonna hang back. I'll let you guys keep going.
Yeah, man. Enjoy the rest of your run.
Good meeting you. I'll give you a fist bump here. I guess not. I'll give you one. There we go. There we go. I was like, is it worth speeding up? No. Midway into the second lap, feeling a little bit better. I'm not as hot now. Took my long sleeve off. My legs still kind of not feeling the best.
Anyway, going well. About 4.5 miles in. Scott decided to slow down just a little bit. His legs are feeling pretty dead. He ran a 50K, very hilly 50K last week. So he's still recovering from that. We've run a lot of the same races,
Unknowingly.
but we just didn't know each other at the time.
Yeah.
So I just when I was seeing his stuff, I was like, oh, I have a video from that same race.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's kind of how we got connected.
Yeah. So just hit 10 miles in out of 40, and I can tell you things are going to get ugly real fast. My legs are feeling so bad. My quads are cramping, my calves are cramping. Things are just not feeling good at all. So it's gonna be a fight for the next 6 hours. Right now I'm at an hour 56 for 10 miles. Yeah, he's right, but he's coming up soon.
He is? All right, awesome.
If I could turn a little bit with you.
All right, Ted, you're doing good, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun.
Yeah.
It's a good course. It's a lot of crowd support, a lot of, you know, there's people around the whole time, so it's never boring, really.
Yeah.
All right, starting to see some familiar faces with Raleigh trail runners. The crowd support at this race is really cool. So I don't even know if I mentioned, it's 40 miles, 10 laps of 4 miles each. So we just keep going around and around the same thing over and over. Lap 4, almost 13 miles done.
All right, we're coming to the truck for the 4th time. So I have almost 15 miles on my Garmin. So this is a good place to check in. So still moving well, but I feel it coming on. I'm hoping that I can get one more, sorry guys. Yeah, so trying to get one more sub 12 pace lap, and then I'll be on the back half of the race and I can start slowing down. Hopefully not too much, but I do feel it on the hills. Just gonna finish this water. And we're off 1 minute and 42 seconds in the aid station. So yeah, I haven't seen Scott.
Okay, 15 miles in, 25 miles left. Oh, yay. I think it's easier to think about it as 6 laps instead of 25 miles. But then again, I've only done 4 laps, so it's gonna be hard nonetheless. I'm coming up on my car aid station, sort of. Every time I come over here, I think Adrien will be at his truck, but he's right now so far ahead of me that I haven't seen him since like maybe the 2nd lap. Oh well. I've been fighting off cramps for so long, and I'm not even halfway into the race yet. So I'm pretty concerned about what the back half's gonna do. But for right now, let's just keep moving. Okay, here we are finishing up lap 4. 6 more laps to go. Yeah. So I don't know if Adrien heard the announcer just now, but he was rattling off like the top placements, and they said 1st, 2nd, 3rd place males, 1st place female, and then they called Adrien Cooper for 2nd place female in the 40 mile. So obviously he's not 2nd place female, but that just tells me he's doing really good, contending with the top ladies of the event. Meanwhile, I am suffering big time. So kudos to him, no kudos to me. 20 miles in, 20 miles to go. I'm still cramping, still like, you know, a lot of discomfort, but you know, we're halfway done now. Just 5 more laps and that's it. What's up, everybody? I'm here with Blaine. I just started my 6th lap. He's finishing up his 6th lap for the 40K. He's training for his first 100 miler in January, which is kind of cool. So we're making our way through the course, around and around one more time.
Just one more for me.
Yep. So while I'm walking this hill, this gravel road hill, I'll take some time and tell you what Adrien and I have planned for the final stage race. So he and I agreed to see who could who can run the last lap, the 10th lap, the fastest. And I can tell you right now, 21 miles in, he's probably gonna win. Every lap I do, I'm pretty much going my fastest already. My legs are cramping, things are not going well, they're hurting. Walking the hills, you know, I'll give it my all, of course, the last lap, but stay tuned and you'll see me go all out for the last lap.
Yeah, I still haven't seen Scott in a while, so his car's still here, so I'm hoping he's doing okay. Yeah, I had no idea I was running 10 something pace, so no wonder at the beginning he was like, I gotta slow down, we're going too fast, and I was like, oh, okay. Which is fine. I figured he was gonna do his own thing anyway, but I didn't realize that I was going that fast, so it hasn't bit me yet, but I'm starting to feel it about 24 miles in.
Looking strong, Blaine. Keep it up, almost done.
We were talking before the race, we're kind of coming from different things. I was supposed to do 100 in October, and I got COVID the day before the race, and so I've been not doing much at all. So my legs were pretty fresh. I ran the last 3 weeks. I ran 30 miles, and then 40 miles. So I was coming from not in the best shape, not training a lot, but like fresh legs.
Yeah, I mean, I also did 30 something miles last week too, but it was all at one time.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Okay, that was my slowest mile of the whole race so far, mile 22, in 15 minutes and 30 seconds. I feel so awful. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna go another 4.5 laps. Alright, here we are, finishing up lap 6. Nice job. 27 miles in. Tori's been helping pace me. I'm happy for that. 3 more laps. Oh.
Half marathon?
From here, yeah.
Yeah.
3 laps plus like a mile or 2.
Beer for sale and some kombucha left, so come on up, stock up. Thank you.
So awesome.
All of them.
Alright, so just hit 30 miles in 6 hours, 26 minutes. So 10 miles to go and this thing will be done. I'm so over this. So close, 2.5 more laps to go, that's it. So I'm on lap 8 of 10. And on the other part of the course over here, actually you might be able to see, I just saw Adrien. He's about to lap me. He's running a strong race and I am just fading fast. I've been fading for 3 hours now. Let it go, Adrien. No.
Well, I'm not going to be able to pick it up on the last lap, so Save yourself for that.
He said he's not going to be able to pick it up on the last lap. I think both of us are hurting. He's, like I said, 4 miles ahead of me, just about. All right, this is Kent. I couldn't make it to my car, so I'm stopping at this aid station. I'm cramping so bad, like everywhere. All right, appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. Feel it to it.
All right, here's Adrien. I stopped at the other aid station so we could kind of catch up and run a little bit, at least a little bit together. Yeah, so he's on his 9th now. I'm on my 8th.
Yeah,
You're running a good race though. You lapped me. That's crazy.
Well, you know what happened? I was actually going a lot faster than I thought it was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I've just been trying to hang on.
I'm just gonna run through here.
Okay. Yeah, I sat down last time and that was a mistake, so. Yeah, I did my fastest. I had 2 laps that were within 40 seconds of each other. I think they were laps 2 and 3, and they were like 40 minutes and 22 seconds was the fastest.
Get it, Wes? This is your last lap?
Yes, sir.
I knew you'd lap me again.
Not very much, man.
Dude, you're doing awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I got 2 more laps left.
Well, it doesn't get any easier the longer you're out.
That's fair.
Yeah, we're doing well. I saw Scott right before I got to the truck. Then I stopped for 2 minutes and 42 seconds. So I'm sure he's further along now. But he's still going, so that's good. I'm kind of scared because he's getting some great closing speed. And I don't think I'm gonna slow down a ton on my last lap, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick it up. So I just have to hope that my steady pace is faster than his pickup pace.
Thank you.
All right, guys, right at 7 hours, a little less than 4 miles ago. So as long as I can be under 15-minute pace or under 8. I know I was supposed to have a contest with Scott about the last lap, but I'm just not I'm just not feeling it.
All right, here's Adrien coming up behind us. Lap 10 of 10 for him. Also got one more of these stupid things. I don't like it. I actually got lapped, so on my lap 9 was when he was finishing 10.
All right, guys, I lapped Scott, but he's still right there. Let's see, I've got 39 minutes to go about 2 miles.
Okay, just hit 35 miles. It's kind of sad though, everybody's like leaving the place. The whole event's like wrapping down. And I still have one more entire lap to go. All right, Adrien, here we go, one more lap. The race is on, let's do this. 4 miles. I'm coming for you, Adrien. I'm gonna beat your last lap by minutes. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh man. So we finished. We both got our medals. Successful ultra, I mean, in that aspect. So the challenge was, just to reiterate, who could run the fastest last lap outright, I should say. Let me first preface, Adrien beat me by like, what, 45 minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
But for the challenge,
I got toasted. I was definitely feeling it, and I didn't slow down that much, but I knew that I wasn't going to be able to speed up. And so I said to my camera, I said, that was a dumb idea on my part, because I'm making my ass kicked.
I said to my camera, as you guys are watching, but I said, Adrien, I'm coming for you. I'm going to beat you by several minutes. But Adrien's time, what'd you do your last lap in?
It was about 49 minutes.
49.
And that was one of my slower. I don't think it was my, I think 9 was also my slowest lap, but 10 was not that much faster.
I was on line, but I saw his pace, your pace for your last lap, and I'm like, okay, I think I can do this. So lap 9 was my slowest. I took a little bit of extra time to gear up for the challenge, but I did mine last lap in just over 42. So my last lap, number 10, was my fastest.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Another interesting thing that we noted on the spreadsheet that we were looking at, the time difference between my fastest and slowest, which happened to be 9 and 10, for me was almost 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So my race wasn't as consistent.
Yeah, I did my fastest. I had 2 laps that were within 40 seconds of each other. I think they were laps 2 and 3, and they were like 40 minutes and 22 seconds was the fastest. And then my slowest lap was 51, so less than 10 minutes between my fastest and my slowest. You take that into account, yeah, I was pretty consistent. I was really surprised that I was able to do that.
Yeah, I'm surprised I even managed. So my average pace was under 13 minutes total, like rest time included. So like I'm pretty satisfied.
Yeah, I think you did great.
It's been fun. I enjoyed running with you and meeting you.
Yeah, we were in the first lap together.
Yeah, just about.
As you probably
Until
saw.
I was like, wait, this is too fast.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Yeah, appreciate everybody watching. If you made it to the end of the video, yeah, like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you follow me and don't yet follow Adrien, go check his stuff out. He goes by Mount Tin Man.
Yeah, like Tin Man, but Mount Tin Man, like from the Wizard of Oz.
I'll put the exact spelling on the screen so you guys can see. And I guess I started ending my videos with, in whatever you do, just do your best, and the best will always happen. I laid my best out today. I finished the last lap super hard, super fast. You'll see the finished footage. I was like, probably looked a mess and angry as can be because I was hurting, but
and
it
then
was good.
And then for me, as far as like that, my finish time 7:45 is like a 90-minute PR. So yeah, that was my big accomplishment, even though I got my butt kicked in the last lap.
But you lapped me, so I mean.
All right, thank you.
All right,
thanks so much
for watching. Have a good one.
See you guys next week.